All of us have received junk mail or received something in the mail that you didn't order. You simply toss it in the trash or send it back. Things were not that simple for dozens of people targeted by a man who decided to use the mail as a form of retribution. Local 12 troubleshooter Howard Ain has more on this unusual crime.
This is a scam that involves the U.S. mail, revenge, and more than a dozen victims with damaged credit and wasted time.
You don't know why it's happening or who's doing it to you. You know, did we make somebody mad? You know, irate that they're trying to get back at us.
This woman does not want to show her face because she was victimized by someone seeking retribution in the strangest of ways for a perceived injustice.
He decided he would send those people, just bombard them with tons and tons of subscriptions and mail order items, causing them to receive billing notices, collection notices, things that would negatively affect their credit.
One example, magazine subscriptions. The suspect filled out dozens of forms and checked the Bill Me Later box.
In a given day, 5 or 6 at least, and this was every day. I mean, we had stacks of magazines. We worried about our credit rating first.
What happens is they receive these products. They didn't order them, but the companies want to hold them responsible for paying for them. So once it's referred to a collector, that's something that can be reported to a credit agency or the credit bureau, and that could cause a negative impact on their credit report.
The victim spent days on the phone talking to the company sending the magazines and merchandise to tell them there was a mistake. Postal inspectors learned this victim and 12 others were targeted by a suspect already known to law enforcement.
So when somebody intentionally does something to violate laws that they had previously been warned to stop, it doesn't sit well.
The suspect was charged with mail fraud and got 8 months in prison with probation. The victim says she's learned a lesson, that she should have called officials right away to report the crime.
I just hope it never happens again.
Postal inspectors offer this advice: check your credit report at least once a year. That will help catch a problem before it's too late. Howard Ain, Local 12 troubleshooter.